Welcome to the In the Course Show. I'm your host, Mr. B. Today we have a very exciting show for you. We are discussing Deontay Wilder's latest fight. As you guys know, Deontay Wilder was a really promising prospect in the heavyweight division. And then he had the fight with what was the guy's name? The guy who's the current champion, Tyson Fury, and he just hasn't been the same guy since. Hasn't won much since then. He's just recently faced Derek Chisora, and it looks like he got a little bounce back in his step. So that being said, we're going to check out the highlights of that fight and just kind of give some feedback and reaction to it. Just gotta pull it up here. Okay. Let's jump right in.
Against Fraser Clark in that first fight. What a night that was.
Oh. Okay, so that's the fight. That's the highlight of the fight. From what I can see here, I would say that it looked like Chisora kind of dominated the fight based on the highlights here. But the thing I would say about Deontay Wilder is that there is really no fluidity in terms of his defense. He doesn't move at all. He just kind of plants and bombs. And the other guy that he fought, Chisora, was kind of also a bomber. Like, these aren't guys. I'm used to watching Mike Tyson fight opponents. And when Mike Tyson's fighting an opponent, he's very active. He's moving his feet. He's moving side to side, moving his head. He's constantly transitioning so that he's not an easy target for the opponent to hit. In this case, it appears as if a lot of these guys are not as mindful of their movement. And so Deontay Wilder is a pretty slim guy. I don't know why he doesn't move more, but that was one of the reasons why Tyson Fury really got the better of him, because he was actively moving and actually boxing. Now, take nothing away from Deontay Wilder's power, because that's certainly been what has gotten a name made for him, is that he's known for knocking people out. But in this case, from what I can see, it seems like the Chisora guy really was landing some shots from what I can see. Now, maybe on a points basis, Wilder may have gotten the best of him on points. I would have said that fight should have gone to Chisora based on how that happened. But it was a split decision. Wilder got the W. Now, there's some speculation that he might face the UK fighter, Anthony Joshua. That would be a fight worthy of watching. For those of you who don't know, that was a fight long speculated when those two fighters were at their peak. I believe at some point they were undefeated, and it was supposed to happen. It never happened. And now maybe it might happen as a result. So we'll see. But it was a decent fight. Personally, I feel like Deontay Wilder should retire. I think he takes a lot of blows. I'm talking a lot of bombs to his head and things of that nature. And the thing about Deontay Wilder, I do like his story. He's a guy who really fights for his daughter. He has a daughter who has a disability, and that's sort of what prompted him to get in the ring and fight for her. And he puts his life on the line just to ensure that he can provide a comfortable life, or a meaningful life for his daughter, and to make sure she has her medical stuff covered. So for that point, there's the underdog story with him that I kind of gravitate towards, because he's just a father fighting for his kid. I like that. I like that backstory. That being said, I don't know that I don't know what he practices from a religion standpoint. I think that was a whole storyline when he fought what's his name, Tyson Fury. But I don't know his personal life, but from that point, I do like that. I am rooting for him, and hopefully he calls it quits soon because he doesn't look the same. He doesn't look active to me. He doesn't look like he still got it the same way. I see a guy that is very, very dangerous if he hits you with one of his blows, but he also gets hit with a lot of blows. And I think it's one of those situations where even if he wins some of these fights, the long-term damage of some of the hits that he's taking to the head is possibly gonna, not necessarily be a good thing. I don't wish that on him. I pray that, he gets out of the sport sooner rather than later to minimize any long-term um, issues he may have. That's my take. I mean, this is just kind of looking at it from what I can see. I think his glory days are long gone. Both of these fighters were in their 40s. I think Deontay's 42 and the other guy was 40. So they're not in their prime. They're older fighters. And I just feel that, with these young guys, there's a lot of power, a lot of quickness. I don't know that Deontay Wilder should still be competing at this level. This is my take. But what say you? Let me know what you think about Deontay Wilder and his future prospects in boxing. Should he continue? Should he hang it up? Do you think he won this fight? They gave him the victory, but it seems like it could have been questionable. Kind of could have gone either way. Weigh in, like and subscribe, stay connected to the show, and let me know what you think. All right, talk to you soon.